For me and my guild, we found it pretty fair. We've got
Oh.
some drops here and there.
Mhm.
Good, bad. Everyone come join the wiki and contribute.
Especially with the Unreal Engine update coming, please.
Didn't really like the aspect of class restrictions. Well, where
Yeah.
Mobby had that sandbox, right? That like
Yeah, you could be
you can
anything you
do.
want at any point. How long have you been playing Mabinogi for?
I've been playing Mabinogi for almost 16 years. I actually started back in 2008 and eight. When I was in the Ruari server.
Ooh, okay.
Um, yeah, and then one of my friends I met in high school introduced me to the Mari server, where he invited me so we could play together.
Oh, so you were originally in Ruari and then you ended up switching to Mari pretty early on.
Very briefly, but yes.
Oh, wait. Oh, so wait, did you? So are you from Ruari or are you from Mari? I'm so confused.
Mm, I would say I'm
Both?
from Mari. I would
Mari.
say I'd be from Mari.
Okay, okay, that's fair.
Because when I was playing in Ruari, I was playing solo and I was just I
Oh,
was a noob. I didn't know what I was doing.
right. No, that's fair. And
And
then
I
yeah.
actually, in between, I actually left the game for a little bit
Oh, okay.
before coming back in a couple months later with my new friend.
Right. Did you find the game more fun playing with your friend than solo?
Yes, I did find it much better actually. It's more enjoyable. Every afternoon after school, we get on Mobby and start playing, doing
Aw.
dungeons. I still remember, my first time running with him, the CR dungeon. It was apparently
Oh.
very difficult as a beginner.
Right. I mean, back in the day,
Yeah.
yeah, as it would be,
Yes.
right?
Yes, of course.
Aw, those are good memories to have, honestly. Does your friend still play, or did they end up?
Unfortunately, not. They
Yeah.
end up on my friends list. They just offline forever.
No. Oh, that's so sad. Ah, but you'll always remember. You'll always remember.
Yeah. I
Um.
once in a while I talk to them and
Oh.
maybe try to bring them back, but they're not
Oh.
interested in coming back, so that's
You
okay.
actively advocate for Mabino. You're like, yeah,
I
you could come play with
do.
me.
I do
Oh.
enjoy this game
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. I mean, especially when, like you said, you've been playing for almost 16 years now.
Yes.
That's a long
Very
time.
dedicated.
Yeah. Oh gosh. All right. What are your current goals in the game? Are there any items that you're looking to get? Any, things like that?
Mm, Personally, trying to get the new Perseus two-handed sword.
Ooh, okay.
Um, but it's more of a long-term kind of thing.
Right.
I'm looking to build on my guild members first before working on my own character.
Oh, okay, okay. Actually, did you want to give any shoutouts to some players?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to Rosamir, Clappy, Sixella, and Coco Cody. Oh, and
Oh,
Thistle.
I recently did some Mabalog pictures with Rosamir, so that's cool.
Yes, you told me about them.
Oh, they're really good, by the way. Just wanted to say, by the
I
time
can't
this
wait to see them.
interview, I think by the time this interview is out, I think the Mabalog will be out. So guys, go check that out. You'll see Rosemary in there. Ooh.
Ooh, sounds good.
Yes, but back to you.
Mhm. On top of working on the Perseus two-handed sword, just going back into the equipments,
Yes.
but also trying to go towards a ruination staff.
Okay.
As you know, the a new update has made drop rates a little better, so I thought
Yes.
maybe time to upgrade my magic.
Hmm. I mean that's fair. That's fair. I know it's a very uh scary thing to tread on talking about the droppers and stuff. But
Yeah.
but yes,
I
no, that's good though.
For me and my guild, we found it pretty fair. We've got
Oh.
some drops here and there,
Mhm.
good, bad, whatever. there at least we do know there are real drops in there,
Right,
not
right.
imaginary ones.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That makes sense still, despite the whole limit thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yes, continuing on though. Do you have any favorite NPCs in Mabinogi?
Yes, I do. It'd be actually Yavona,
Oh, okay.
the wandering minstrel at the bard
Yes.
camp.
Is there any
Uh,
specific reason why?
well, one of the things about Mabinogi that intrigued me the most was music, composing with 3ML or MML format, and learning just the whole coding about of all that.
Right,
And
like how to
when
make the scores and all
Mabin,
that.
yeah, and when Mabi finally introduced like a bard talent, I felt this was me. This is totally me.
Oh, I feel
And
that. I feel that.
the character they used for that was Yavona to introduce most of these new skills.
Right, right.
And I found it very intriguing from then.
It just kind of came together. She just became a part of it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, she did.
So it's just kind of like a natural little favoritism toward her.
Yeah, I mean, I also tried to dress up my character similar
Oh,
to her
okay.
back when my character was a female. um, but it didn't work out. I didn't have too much money for the outfit that she had, so
I'm trying to
I
think of
just
what
kind of
outfit
gave
she
up on that.
has. I can't remember right now off
She
the
has
top of my head.
yeah, she has the Flame Rider outfit.
Oh,
Back then,
right,
it was
right, right.
a very expensive outfit back then.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I feel like. Oh, in Unreal Engine. Oh, if we were to see that.
Mm,
Hmm.
that would be.
That'd be
I
pretty
can't
cool.
wait. All I can say is I can't wait.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, ooh, so exciting. What do you think that you are most known for in the community? If you were to think of maybe something.
Uh, Probably as a wiki editor
Okay.
or moderator on the wiki.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say. That's what I know you from.
Yeah.
Uh, for me personally. Um, you always did a really good job though, so I would see why that would be. I mean, I think that's a good reason or a good thing for people to know you for, honestly,
hmm
because the
Well,
wiki
I
always needs a lot of information, and
of
yeah,
course, yeah, it takes the community to contribute to
right,
a big project like this.
exactly. We need more guys. The wiki always needs more people. Come on, please no troll ones
Yeah,
though.
everyone come join the wiki and contribute.
Especially with the Unreal Engine update coming, please.
Oh goodness, that's gonna be one hell of a project for sure.
No, but that's awesome to be known for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I remember you for. So it's yeah.
Yeah.
So back in the day when you were on, Rory for a little bit and stuff,
hmm
did you use the same name or did you have any other character names?
I did have a different name. I went by Fujibayashi.
Oh, okay.
I was got it from an anime. Uh, Back when I was very young, high schooler.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Uh,
that's fair. That's fair.
and didn't really give too much thought to that name back then. It was just something that was available because everything I tried was taken already.
No, that's fair. I mean, mine was secret, so.
Yeah. Well, at least
Uh,
you got it with two, right?
it
Two
was
E's,
the two
right?
E's, yeah. Well, I only got it because of the two E's, so yeah. So I get it. I get it. Trying to get like an original name and all,
Yeah.
and you don't want numbers for the most part. And oh
No,
man,
no, no. I
no,
don't like having numbers in the name.
no, me neither. That's no offense to people who do have numbers.
Of course, yes, of course, of course.
It's a personal preference thing, but no, it's
hmm
cool though. It's cool. Which class was your favorite in school?
In school,
Mm-hmm.
it would be photography, actually.
Oh, wait. Is there a photography class? Or I
Yes.
to be fair, I got halfway through middle school. I went into homeschooling, so maybe that wasn't something that was, but yeah, anyway.
Well, in my high school, we did have a photography class,
Right.
learning how to use a DSLR camera, actually printing our own prints from using film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had a the school actually invested a lot into the photography aspect of it. We had our own little dark room as well,
Aw.
uh, like revolving black door. Going into a
Yeah, yeah,
dark,
and yep.
tiny room with like 6, 7 students trying to print their own pictures
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so it was really fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. And did they like have you guys go out and take pictures of like the scenery and all that?
No,
Or
not
like
not
little
really
things?
teaching. It was more like how to put things in perspective.
Are there any other games besides Mabinogi that you play right now?
I do play Lost Ark
Ooh,
as
okay.
well as Genshin Impact.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uh, Lost Ark, I've put quite amount of hours into that game as well, especially when it first came out.
Yeah,
But
I played a little
now,
bit at the very beginning as well, actually.
mm, I was actually I purchased a founders pack thinking it was going to be an MMO that will replace Mobby for me.
Oh, okay.
Uh, but unfortunately, no, it did not.
No, I get that though. I've done that before.
Didn't really like the aspect of class restrictions. Well, where
Yeah.
Mobby had that sandbox, right? That like
Yeah, you could be
you can
anything you
do,
want at any point.
yes, and with the same character, you don't have to retrain them again. You know, starting a new character, doing the story again, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
But
fair. That's like
otherwise,
the main big grab I feel like for Mabinogi.
yeah, it's the big you can be who you want to be.
Yeah, something and then when you go
Mm.
to other games, it's always like, "Oh, maybe this will be my new game," but then it grabs you back because of that cuz
Hmm.
there's a lot of games that don't have that anymore or continue to not have that, I mean.
Yeah, and it's also the community in Mabi that's really
Right.
pulls me back. The
Right.
friends that you make, relationships here.
Right.
In
Exactly.
some of the other MMOs, I don't have a good interaction with other people. Maybe because I'm just shy, but
That's
uh,
okay.
don't make too many friends in the other games. They're all focused on fighting. They want to do this, the best content, and I'm here trying to play catch up with them.
Oh. I mean, if it helps, the whole shy thing. I mean, you seem really friendly to me.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you do. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. You really do. So I feel like. I mean, I wouldn't know why. I guess I wouldn't know why. Maybe you didn't. Hmm.
I'm maybe just an introvert. I just want to do things. I want to do story. Asking
Yeah.
for help is not really my forte.
Maybe. No. I mean,
Yeah.
I would be the same way. I understand. Um. But yeah.
Mhm.
Do you have a favorite color? I haven't asked this in a while.
Well, I mean, if you look at my character, I'm sure you can guess what color is my favorite color.
Yes, absolutely blue. Or is
Yes.
it like a specific is there a specific name to that kind of blue?
Not really.
It's
It's
just
just
like a
it's a
bright blue.
yeah, bright teal blue, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it is more a little
Mm,
bit more on like maybe the teal. Teal?
mm,
Questioning the colors
turquoise-ish.
now.
Sorry, not too uh pro with color naming,
Yeah, no, it's okay. Same, same, same.
But
Like you could think of blue colors, you're like, oh, turquoise, aqua, teal,
aquamarine, then
yeah,
yeah, I know the sky blue, pale blue, baby
cerulean.
blue. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
No, even just growing up, I always loved the color blue.
that's fair. Blue's a
And
wonderful
when I
color.
was, it is. And when came to this game, I started dyeing everything in blue.
Yeah, I feel like everybody. It seems to be a thing on Mabinogi. I've noticed. I'm not sure if you've noticed the same, but once someone picks like their quote unquote color or colors,
Hmm.
everything will be dyed in those colors, and there's like it's almost weird not to.
It's almost like you can't recognize them if they're in a different
Right.
color.
Exactly. It might also just be because you would have to buy different if they wanted like the same outfit in a different color, then they'd have to buy those things again, and etc., you know. But yeah,
Yeah, I do have a couple friends who buy same outfits and dye them different colors, maybe just to fit for their look.
right. Or if they're going
But
for a certain feel,
yeah,
yeah,
shout
that
out
makes
to
a lot of sense.
Rosemeyer for that.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Um, but yeah, no, that's a good color.
Mhm. Thank you.
So going on to the last question, is there
Mhm.
any advice that you would like to give people, whether it be in real advice, in game advice, or both?
Mm, let's go for in-game.
Okay.
Um, I would suggest everyone, players, newbies, beginners, everyone, to try the game. Try to stick through the beginner quests and head towards the mid game. That's where you'll start feeling that you matter in the game.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, because I
Don't
feel
give up.
like, yeah, don't give up. Don't give up.
Don't give up. I've seen a lot of newer players. They've tried the game and they don't like the skill upgrading skills. They have to train it. They have to upgrade their weapons with proficiency. Gotta gotta get past that, and then you start enjoying it.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of different parts of Mabinogi are. It's almost like a chore at the beginning. There's like so much
Mm-hmm.
to learn, right? So it
Yeah.
kind of it's almost overwhelming, and it's obviously difficult. Um,
Yes.
but then once you hit mid game, it's like it's the perfect balance of being able to do a lot of stuff and figuring out still some systems in the game that maybe you
Mm-hmm.
didn't know about before and couldn't do before because you were maybe too weak.
Yeah.
Um, and being able to actually do it. And then, but, you know, maybe endgame is still at that point where it's still maybe a little too hard because then you have to, yeah, anyway. But yeah, no,
There's always content. There's always content that's fit
yeah,
for everyone, right? In this game, there's
exactly.
mid tier, low tier, end game. There's everything.
Right.
You just have to choose what your battles.
Mm-hmm. That is very wise. I
Mhm.
Good advice. Good advice. So yeah, thank you for doing this with me. It was a lot of fun and finally getting to hear you and get to know you more.
And thank you for inviting me for this interview.
Yeah.
I really
So,
enjoyed it.
oh yes, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. So yeah, I will see everyone another day in Erinn. Goodbye.
Take care. Bye.